Hi there, and welcome to Community Live. My name is Uwe, and I want to show you a short video on what Community Live's business is all about. So, Community Live was formed largely to overcome some of the physical challenges that we currently have in terms of areas such as annual general meetings, training, as well as entertainment. And we've created solutions in each of those pockets to hopefully still achieve the same results without physically being together. If you need more information about the company, you're welcome to tap on the link at the bottom of this page, which will take you to our website. So let me tell you a little bit more about the CommunityLive retail training and testing solution. So the CommunityLive retail training and testing solution has largely been put together for retailers and their merchandisers to overcome specific problems and challenges currently around physically getting people together to train and test them. The digital solution that we've developed would not require that. There's immediate savings around venue travel and any other associated costs with doing physical training. So the digital system runs online on any device. That's ideal for the mobile phone, which allows for testing the merchandiser while in store, in front of the shelf, even actually looking at the products that he's being tested on. He participates in the training by clicking on a link that's distributed either via email or WhatsApp. So even for people that are not very IT literate, it's quite an easy system to use. It can be run from anywhere, so physically the merchandisers could be in store, and it also means that there's no merchandiser management downtime, because if you have everybody together in a venue, that normally means people away from work for an extended period of time. You have the ability within the system while doing the testing and training to show corporate marketing information and messaging to the participants, and that to some extent guarantees mind share of participants and potentially even agents if they are used in the region. System can be set up very quickly, so it is fully customized. It can be set up very quickly in terms of questions, answers, images that need to be used, and potentially allow same-day testing if that's needed for urgent product launches. The testing is ideally suited at all levels of staff, from management to merchandisers, and is ideally suited to new product launches where post-launch testing is needed, key point understanding over a period of time, for instance. Specific product drives and product flow tests, market-related dissemination of information on a national and regional basis, and very quick and instant or repetitive participant evaluation, whichever is needed in terms of your environment, and specifically to ensure that there is continuous retention of information that is disseminated to the participants. It's also well suited to induction training for new recruits, and especially where they have an environment where they can physically touch and feel and see the products in front of them while going through testing. Very rich and immediate reporting capability at the back end in two areas. The one is to provide participant information, who participated, who didn't, and a lot of information around that. So whatever information you need from your participants is the system is capable of providing. And then obviously test results in terms of individual tests, ranking versus others that took the test, common low score, questions for revision, and so on. These tests can be run consecutively, and so can the scoring. So it could be run over a period of time, which aids very nicely in running product knowledge competitions, incentive programs, and so on over a period of time. Because it's a cloud-based system, there's no capital costs involved to you. It is a system that is fully digitally designed and runs in the cloud, and therefore has pricing flexibility that we determine amongst us in terms of packages that might be available. But pricing starts as low as 500 Rand for a basic test.
So this is the look and feel of the solution. As you can see, we've used the AMCA demo system to show you. You can see more on the following link, which is communitylive.co.za/retail demo, where a demo system is running on a continuous basis. So in the system, you can have up to 100 questions per test and 1,000 concurrent participants. Participant registration can include any information that you need, i.e. cell number, employee number, email address, etc. The logo and marketing messages, as well as questions and answers and product pictures, as you see here on the screen on the left, are fully customizable to your requirement. We have 3 question types in the system, the first being multiple choice with as many answers as you need, the second a numbers answer, and the third a text answer. Questions can be animated with pictures, as we have done here, and that aids in people not just remembering text, but also remembering what the product looks like, and obviously that aids and helps them in future in remembering the product. Tests can be automated, so everybody starts at the same time, and the test runs for a period of time, or the test runs for a time period that you determine over, let's say, a number of days, and all participants have to complete the test within those days at their own pace and pretty much self-paced. There are very detailed back-end reports, and those reports could be around answers per student and answers per question to potentially hone in on certain areas for further revision. In case of product knowledge competitions, for instance, that you might want to run over a period of time, leaderboards can be kept consecutively, and they can run over a number of tests. So let me show you what that would look like in a solutions demo. So this is what you will see once your participants click on the link that's distributed either via email or WhatsApp. The logo, marketing information, and any information that you might want to disseminate to participants can be fully customized. As far as the information is concerned, or the participant information, in this case I've just requested to have a name entered, but that could be any information that you may need in terms of employee number, cell phone number, email address, and so on. I'll press go to enter the test, and because it's a live demo which is running consecutively and continuously, I get slotted in somewhere between a few questions, so it's waiting for the next one to start, and when that does, I'm part of the test. So what is the top selling Playboy lotion? Let me answer that incorrectly. I know it's not Amazon. It sends my answer in. It will, at the end, once the countdown timer is done, it will tell me what the correct my response is, what the correct answer is and the incorrect answers, and how that is distributed between all participants across the answers. We've set this up as a 15-second timer. This could be set up as anything, so and it could be set up as no timer at all. So as the question is answered, it moves on to the next question. So there's a lot of customization that can be done to suit your requirement. So in this case, I answered 48-hour protection. What is the bottle color of Playgirl? I think it's pink. Let me answer that. So it sends the answer in, and because it's all cloud-based, all this information is collected in the system, and is available for reporting purposes at the back end. So I answered correctly. What are the top 2 selling variants of the Satiskin 2-litre range? Buka and Berry. And although you can see that this demo has been set up just as multiple choice, it could also expect a text response or a numbers response if that's how you're setting up the questions. I've answered that correctly. Hand sanitizer can be merchandised in the baby section. I'm sure that's false. And it's sending my answer in. And I think at the end of that it also says that all your answers have been sent, so I'm complete with the test. There were only 5 questions. But as I said, so this could be up to 100 questions if that's how you want to set it up. So it shows at the end the number of points that I've received for this test, how many participants there were, and the leaderboard. So I hope you enjoyed this demo, and I hope this solution is of benefit to you.